Hello, Innovation by Design. This is the assignment walkthrough for the assignment titled Assignment Number 8, Software MVP Links. This is going to ask you to do three things to create your software MVP, your landing page for your software MVP, and your feedback mechanism, and then to link all three. So, what you want to be submitting at the very end is this. This is a really great example here. So you see I have landing site.ai. This made my landing page for a Southwest Florida restaurants app. So when I click get started, notice it took me to Lovable. This is where I can now sign in to my my app. Okay, so this is the actual software MVP. So sign in, and then now I have my restaurants. I can update my preferences. I could use the app a little bit, but then at the end of the day, when I get back, see, it's not perfect, but when I get back here, I got give us feedback, and it will take me right to my feedback survey. So this is what I want to see. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. Okay, pretty simple. I'll click through it one more time, sign in, and feedback. Okay, so what this assignment asks you to do is to create something very much like this. So this way you can actually show it to people and get feedback very, very quickly. And like if you're going to post like if you're going to post this, let's say in a public group or on a social media, all you would have to do is do this one link, and then you'd have access to, by clicking the call to action, this software MVP, and then also by clicking inside of the software MVP, the feedback mechanism, okay? So you can see that, whatever you want to call it, customer journey or that funnel. This is what we're starting to create, okay? Will people go through this journey? Will they go through this funnel? Okay, so step one is to watch this entire assignment walkthrough video. Make sure you review closely what I just did with the landing page software MVP feedback survey there. And then you're going to build your software MVP using one of the following tools. Canva, there's a video on how to do it when you click Canva, although I really recommend using Lovable. Lovable is the tool that I used to create what we just saw. And the reason for why I say Lovable is because you can, for free, get access to a free shareable link. Now, on the free plan, you only have so many edits a day. So you definitely want to start early, because I think you only have like somewhere around 5 edits a day. And so you might end up needing to make your 5 edits on that first day, wait till the next day to finish editing, or you might even need to get in the third day there, but you will not know unless you start early. And you don't want to wait till Sunday, because then you're going to end up stuck, on at 5, and then you'll have to pay for it if you want to get it done on time, and then you'll have to find 5 people to beta test your app really quick, or really quick go to start making social posts. And so much better to start early, okay? So let me show you here on Lovable. When I get Lovable, well, first thing is that it will look like this, and then I can create my account, and you can see that I'm on the free plan here, but I could just go and start building. So all I asked it to do here was create a simple mobile app that allows me to track workouts in the gym by entering workouts manually. Okay. When it was ready, I clicked publish over here on the top right, and it gave me this. It said your app is live, so I can publish to the internet. View app. So now it will take me right here. And then this would be what I now have for my app. Okay, my app link. Okay, so in terms of like this assignment, link number 1, link number 2, link number 3, I have my link number 1 already ready. Okay, so I can go back into my single document here. Make sure you've read this. Maybe pause real quick and read the whole thing if you haven't yet. And then on my 3 links for my document to submit, I have that right there in the document. Okay, I would submit again this link from my app. After I click this, I could click copy here, or I could just click view app and then copy from there. Okay, either one will work. Then what I'm also going to do with that link is I'd go to my landing site.ai, and I would say when users click the call to action, when users click the CTA button, redirect them to, and then in quotations, I would say, and then put that link, and then test to make sure it works. It should work nice and easy, just like this. So like when I was in landing site.ai for this, I would have clicked I would have done a prompt where I would have said, okay, I probably need to omit these like buttons because they probably don't work. See, that doesn't work, so I would need to get rid of that. But if I click sign up, it'll take me here. If I click get started, it'll take me there as well. Okay, so I would tell in LandingSite.ai, in order to get it to do that, I would say, when user clicks the get started button, send them to, and then in quotations, this link. Okay, and just copy and paste it. Okay, that's the idea there. All right. So after I've made my LandingSite.ai landing page and linked those two together, the last thing to do is to make my new feedback form for for my software. Okay. Again, you want to keep it nice and concise, nice and short. Once they get long, you lose people. But then when I go into my app, on Lovable, my software MVP, my app, I can now go in and I'll tell it, add a button on the home page that says give us feedback or provide feedback or take our survey, whatever you want to call it, and send them to, and then input the responder link to your Google form. Okay, you click on Google Forms, you click share when it's ready, and you say copy responder link and make sure that the permission is set that anyone can view. And you go to Lovable and you say when user clicks the link, when the user add a button that says give us feedback, right? And then when user clicks it, send them to and then now insert in quotations your link, responder link to your Google form. Now, why I always say in quotations, this is just for good practice. Probably it would work perfectly fine without putting the quotations, but it's just for good practice. Okay. All right. Finally, you submit all three in a single document, and I'll tell you right now what I'm going to do in order to grade it for full points. For full points, what it will be is this: I'm going to click your landing page first. I'm going to see if the landing page sends me to the software MVP, and then when I'm in the software MVP, I'm going to be looking for a button that sends me here. Now, if you choose to use Canva, you're going to be able to do all of those things. You're just going to go and click add link. Okay. If you need help at any point, reach out, and again, start early so that if you do encounter any situation where you need help, I'm here and able to help you. Okay. And then the other thing is that doing all this is going to make the next assignment number 9, a piece of cake. Okay, and so this is the hard part of, not really the hard part, because it's really never been easier. That's just the thing. Even if this sounds like it's tricky, it is so much easier than it was just a couple years ago. Trust me, I know, because I've worked in this space. And in 2023, it was a completely different story, and in 2020, it was an even different story from then. So now it's never been easier. And so it's treated as an empowerment tool, and it's really exciting to actually be doing like a class that actually does stuff like this, because even in software engineering, they don't, it's kind of, we're in the Wild West right now. We don't know what the new norm is going to be. So right now is really exciting to get to actually use these tools. So again, reach out if you have any questions. I am here and happy to help. Okay, and start early. Okay, bye.